Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, February 28th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, trader, educator, and operator with Vantage Markets. So let's take a look at the indices now. The GDP has come in revised to 3.2 from 3.3, so that's not good news, and perhaps that is why we're seeing red across the board in the indices. So we're going to continue with that particular movement. Now it looks like it's recovering. Tomorrow we have the PCE, so again that could also be just the market getting ready for a bad number. So let's keep that in mind. So let's go with the momentum to the downside initially for the morning. In the morning, perhaps we're going to be seeing that sell-off fluctuating towards the moving average, perhaps even a bit lower to 17,800 if the momentum picks up as we open. Also happening with the S&P. Now it's recovering. So let's see how much of a recovery will it have before the market opens from an hour now. But the GDP coming in revised from 3.3 to 3.2. So from the estimate of 3.3, so that a 0.1, okay, is not wow, but that makes the market move to the downside perhaps. Also the Dow trending lower is recovering itself now. So initially, let's see what will happen. Crude oil is looking to make break that triple top that has created around $79. So let's see if today will be the day to fluctuate above it and then towards the $80 marker. Okay, crude oil can do this. Let's say, for example, it fluctuates above towards 80, then there's a throwback towards the support line, bounces off, and continues its trajectory to the upside. That could happen in crude oil. Okay, that could be one case. So the demand is there, the supply is being constrained because of the Red Sea situation. So keep that in mind. Nat Gas also the same token, looking to make higher, looking to break this double top created between the 21st and 23rd of the month. Let's see, 190 can be that resistance for it. And then we have gold that has continued to stay in this range of 2040 and 2020. Let's see if today will be different for it, and it will actually come back and revisit that high of 2040 and then fluctuate above that. Let's see what will happen with this real GDP being revised down. I think that's not going to be happy. Some trader might not be happy about that. Silver is recuperating actually. It did fluctuate to the downside, so now is recovering that fluctuation. Let's see if it actually come back towards today's high, okay, and then continue a movement to the upside. Copper is also within yesterday's range, so this could be a positioning of recovery. We are below the moving average, which acts as a dynamic resistance. So let's keep that in mind. If we come back to upward, that will be 1 point for us to overpass and then fluctuate to the upside to 385. Bitcoin is on a tear, just trading higher. So we're surpassed my resistance. So I'm gonna raise it to 62,000. Let's see if that will be the case for today. 62,000 the target. Then we have the currencies. 108 is going to be the floor or the support, the psychological support for the euro, and 126 for the pound. The US dollar index is trending is higher. Now it's pulling back, and let's see if this moving average will sustain it, acting as a dynamic support, and then bounce back up towards 104, 200, and more. If that happens, then you're going to continue to see a lower movement or lower trending of the currencies to the downside, and perhaps putting pressure on the metals itself. So that's it for me today. Have a fantastic trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.